Hey familia, Miranda here, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my updated Christmas movie collection. So I am a sucker for a good Christmas movie, you guys. I love the Christmas season. It's just, I don't know, there's something so special about it. And I do have a ridiculous amount of Christmas movies. Yes, I do. And still continuously adding into it. But I'm going to go on ahead and share with you guys everything that I have as of now. Blu-rays, DVDs, all that. I will touch base on some of them, but not all of them. So let's go on ahead and get right into this. So first up, we do have Silent Night. This is a fun little slasher, Christmas slasher. So definitely check it out. All right, next up we have Love the Coopers. This is a solid little kind of family Christmas flick, almost Christmas. And we got Santa Claus the movie and Nothing Like the Holidays. And then Reindeer Games, you guys. It's a really good little kind of Christmas, action type flick. All right, so these next three titles, you guys, I actually haven't seen any of them, but I did get them at Dollar Tree, and I got them because they all star Cody Calafiore from Big Brother. He was definitely one of the fan favorites. He was one of my favorites, from a couple of the seasons of Big Brother that I watched and stuff. And so I was just very curious. Like, I had no idea he was doing, acting and stuff, so I have no idea if he's any good in these. But we have The Maltese Holiday, Magic in Mount Holly, and this film here called Joy and Hope. All right, next up we have Arthur Christmas. I love this one. I think this is highly underrated. It's just such a cute little film about, not leaving any kid left out with a Christmas gift. So love that one. The Night Before, this film is just absolutely ridiculous. It is freaking hilarious. Definitely check it out if you haven't. We got Santa Buddies here. The Man Who Invented Christmas. So this is basically kind of the story of Charles Dickens. It's not like fully full-blown kind of truly about him, but there's certain aspects of the film that do have to do with his life and that are actually, accurate and stuff. But it's not going to be an every year watch for me, but it was pretty good for what it is. It's a very Merry Muppet Christmas movie. And then we have this Peanuts, a deluxe holiday collection. You have a Charlie Brown Christmas. I guess the other two are other holidays, but yeah, the Christmas one is in here. So we got that one. Next up, Better Watch Out, you guys. This one, wow. I really enjoyed this one. It's definitely a fun little flick here. You kind of have the whole creepy psycho kid, and the twist was really good. It's kind of messed up, you guys, to be honest. So Better Watch Out. Check it out if you haven't. Deck the Halls. I love this one. Super fun. And then we have Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year. All right, moving on, we have All I Want for Christmas, and yes, the song is in there, and yes, Mariah does voice the little girl, but this is actually a super cute little movie, you guys. I think this is a great one for, like, any little kiddo. It is. It's really cute. Next up, we have The Nutcracker, The Untold Story. It's actually a solid take on The Nutcracker. I enjoyed it. And we got Four Christmases, Fred Claus. I love this one, too. The Holiday, this one is kind of a mix of, obviously, like, Christmas and New Year's, but it's a good one. The Christmas Shoes, you guys, this one, get your tissues ready and then have you a pick-me-up Christmas film afterwards, because this one is just so freaking sad, you guys. I was just practically crying the whole dang time. It is such a beautiful but very, very heartbreaking film, and it definitely just kind of leaves your heart feeling heavy afterwards. So that's why I say you need a good pick-me-up Christmas watch afterwards. But yeah, The Christmas Shoes, I would recommend this one, but seriously, y'all, like, have a couple boxes of tissues ready. Next up, we have A Madea Christmas. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Madea, like all the Madea films. And so this is a must-watch every year. I love it. So funny. Then we got Bad Santa, of course. Got to have that one. And then Bad Santa 2. And then we do have Love Actually. All right, next up, we have the 2018 version of The Grinch. Pretty cute little film. A Merry Friggin' Christmas. Have yet to check this one out. We got a SpongeBob Christmas. I do enjoy this one, so do the kiddos. We have this film here called Pete's Christmas. I don't really know anything about this one, but I wanted it for Bailey Madison because I really like her. So we got that one. We have A Merry Christmas Baby. Still need to check that one out. Christmas in Connecticut. Then we have the double feature here of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. And then, of course, Holiday Inn. Moving along, we got Jingle All the Way, classic right here. I Still Want Me a Turbo Man. And then Jingle All the Way 2. I still haven't checked this one out. I really need to. I mean, I know it's probably not going to be any good, but, Frosty the Snowman. Then we have Office Christmas Party. Then we have the remake here of Miracle on 34th Street. This is the version that I grew up on. I really enjoy this one. Then we got Surviving Christmas. I seriously would not want to be stuck with him. Oh my goodness. And then A Bad Mom's Christmas. This one is absolutely hilarious, you guys. I actually really like this one better than the first film. Yeah, I love it. All right, so next up we have Red Christmas. I have not checked this one out. Don't know if it's any good, but hopefully it is. Then we have ATM here. It doesn't necessarily scream Christmas, but it does. The movie kind of starts off at a Christmas party, an office Christmas party, and then it pretty much moves just to this ATM, but it is like obviously wintertime. There's plenty of like snow on the ground and stuff like that. So, I mean, the setting, the atmosphere is kind of there. But I really enjoy this one, you guys. Really, really like it. Then, of course, we got Die Hard, yes, a Christmas film. Then the first Gremlins film here, obviously. Last Christmas. This film was okay. It really wasn't what I was expecting, and boy, does that song get stuck in your head after watching this. We got Christmas Vacation. Not a favorite, but, I mean, it's a solid Christmas flick. The Christmas Blessing. This is another one, too, that you might want to have your tissues handy. Not as sad as the Christmas Shoes, but there's still kind of like delicate, you know, matter here at hand, and it's a really beautiful film, but you will need some tissues, trust me. Then we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original one here. And then Last Holiday. This one too is another one that's kind of a mix of Christmas, New Year's, but I love this one. Yeah, Queen Latifah, I love her, and her chemistry with LL Cool J in here, love it. All right, next up we have A Christmas Story. This is another one too that, like Christmas Vacation, it's not a favorite of mine. I guess I just didn't grow up on the film, so I don't really have that love for them, but it's okay. Then we have Rise of the Guardians. I do consider this to be a Christmas film, despite there being, you know, like other characters like the Sandman and the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny and all that. But you do have Santa at the head of the game, and then of course Jack Frost, which obviously kind of screams Christmas, winter, all that kind of stuff. And this kind of has to do with like a sense of like believing and stuff and whatnot. So, I mean, I like it. I really like it a lot. We have The Family Man, A Fairly Odd Christmas. I was a fan of the Fairly Odd Parent cartoon. We have It's a Wonderful Life. We have Scrooged, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Krampus, which honestly, you guys, if I'm being real, I really don't get the hype about this one. I don't know. It could have been better, in my opinion. Then we have Fat Man, which this one was actually pretty interesting, pretty fun little flick. All right, next one I have here is The Leech. This one I have yet to check out, but I guess it is kind of like based around like Christmas time and stuff. I'm not sure if it actually takes place on like Christmas Eve or Christmas, but it's around the Christmas season and stuff. So we have The Leech. Next up we have Deathcember, which is another one that I need to see about checking out. We got Christmas, Bloody Christmas. I mean, you gotta love you some, you know, Christmas horror. Next up, we have the original Miracle on 34th Street, which I need to check out. Like I said, I've only seen, and I grew up on the remake one, so I definitely need to give that one a watch. We have A Christmas Carol. My all-time favorite, we have Elf. I have it here on 4K, and then I do actually have the Steelbook here. And then we have the Polar Express, which is another favorite of mine. All right, we got Home Alone, the first and second films here. Gotta love these ones. Grew up on them. Classic. Then we have Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Of course, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and this can really go either way. It can be Halloween, it could be Christmas, but it's a classic, and I love it. We have The Muppet Christmas Carol. Anna and the Apocalypse. This one actually came as a nice surprise. It's a fun little Christmas musical. Highly recommend it. Actually really dug the songs in there. Then we have the Santa Claus film collection here, all three films. Of course, I grew up watching the first and second. Classic. I remember watching them a lot, like at my grandparents' house. The third one, I don't really think I've seen in full, just kind of in bits and pieces. We have the Best Man Holiday, which I love the first film, and I really like that they made a Christmas edition here and stuff. It is a bit more on the like kind of sad side, but you still do get all the good laughs and the drama and all that in there. And we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Gotta love Harold and Kumar. Then my favorite version of The Grinch with Jim Carrey here. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Of course, everybody's kind of new favorite. We have Violent Night. We have A Christmas Horror Story. Got White Christmas. The like remake of Black Christmas, which actually I didn't mind this one all that much. I thought it was pretty good. And then actually the last Blu-ray that I have here is Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Alrighty, so getting into the DVDs, I do have this film here called A Different Kind of Christmas, as well as this one here called Happy Christmas. These are two new ones that I just added in. You'll be seeing them again in another video soon, but this one I actually really got just for Anna Kendrick, so got that one. Then we have this film here called Tiny Christmas. This is actually a pretty cute little film. I really liked it. The kiddos really enjoyed it. It has a couple of girls that are from, I think, are they from Disney or Nickelodeon? I forget. Oh my gosh. Henry Danger, because she's from Henry Danger. I think that's Nickelodeon if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I mean, it was a solid, fun little flick. We got Christmas with the Cranks. This is one I would eventually like to upgrade, but that freaking Blu-ray just ain't dropping in price, which is insane. Home Alone 3, solid, addition, sequel, whatever you want to call it, to the other two Home Alone films. But yeah, I'd say after 3, they really weren't all that great, but this one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. We got Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas. Got Unaccompanied Minors. This one, I don't even know why I have this in the collection. Well, I mean, the kiddos, they like it, but we have Elf Pets, Santa, St. Bernard Save Christmas. That is a mouthful, man. So, got that one. Mixed Nuts. This one, you guys, definitely check it out if you haven't. It's a fun little flick. You got plenty of, like, drama and comedy and even murder. But, yeah, it's definitely, you have quite some interesting characters in this one. We've got Mixed Nuts. We've got the Frasier Christmas episodes here. I love Frasier. I haven't got around to checking out the Christmas episodes, but I love the show back in the day. Then we got Elmo Saves Christmas and Dora's Christmas Carol. Just kind of some cheesy ones, but I mean, for the kiddos. Eloise at Christmas Time. This is one I'm actually really curious about checking out because I've only seen, obviously, Eloise at the Plaza, and I love that one. It's held up so good. So I'm curious to check this one out, that's for sure. We got Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. And then we got Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the Christmas episodes. Another show that I absolutely loved back in the day. So I need to check out those Christmas episodes. And we got Tom and Jerry Holiday 4-Kid Favorites. And this one has Tom and Jerry Tales Volume 1, Tom and Jerry Pause for a Holiday, Tom and Jerry Santa's Little Helpers, and Tom and Jerry A Nutcracker Tale. So, got that one. This next one is one that I grew up on and I had completely forgotten about it. And then I don't even remember exactly how it was that it came back on my radar. But we got Annabelle's Wish. Took me forever to track down a copy for a decent price. But yeah, I love this one, you guys. It's cute, but it's also kind of a little bit sad there towards the end. But yeah. Then we have The Cat in the Hat Knows a Lot About Christmas. All right, next up we have This Christmas. I freaking love this film so much, you guys. This is a must watch for me every single year. It is part of my top 10. I love the cast and just, I don't know, there's just something about this film and this whole, family. They just have such great chemistry in here, like all the characters and whatnot. And I love it, you guys. So we got This Christmas. We have this film called So This Is Christmas, another new one that I added into the collection. Another one that I really enjoy is The Perfect Holiday. You do have a great cast here. And yeah, it's just kind of a cute little film. Another one that I grew up on, you guys, and I remember watching this on Nickelodeon all the time. That is All of the Other Reindeer. We got Drew Barrymore voicing Olive. We have was it 2006, I think, or 2007, no, 2006, yeah, 2006, Black Christmas. This is the one that I grew up watching, and I love this one. Another favorite of mine, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Gotta love it. Holds up so good. Next up, we have Coming Home for Christmas. This was okay. Kind of gave me a little bit like Hallmark vibes, I guess, but it was solid for what it is. Next up, we have Samantha and American Girl Holiday. Highly recommend this one, you guys. Actually, a really cute little film, especially like for like any little girl, any little kid, whatever. But I really enjoy the storyline of this one, and I just think it's a really beautiful film. Next up, we got Merry Madagascar. How Murray Saved Christmas. We got Curious George, A Very Monkey Christmas. And then we have this double feature here that has Gumby's Christmas Capers and Santa and the Three Bears. And then we got Call Me Claus. All right, so moving along, we got Stealing Christmas. I know this one did just get a Blu-ray release. I haven't checked it out yet, so if I like it, I will probably upgrade down the road, but I do dig the cast there. Then we have The Christmas Star, A Flintstones Christmas Carol. You got Donkey's Christmas Shrek-tacular, which I have not watched this one. I think the kiddos have, but, I'm assuming it's just kind of like a, singing kind of show type thing, whatever. We have this film here called Buki and the Secret Santa. I haven't checked it out, but I will eventually. We got I Am Santa Claus, which is another one too that I need to see about giving a watch here. Looks pretty good. I think it's more of like it's like a documentary where I guess there's a bunch of like actual real life you know, guys that dress up as Santa for the holidays and stuff, and it's just basically kind of I guess kind of about their life as Santa, but then also like outside of being Santa Claus and stuff like that. So yeah. Next up we have The Year Without a Santa Claus. Then we have Just Friends. I really like this one, you guys. This movie is so funny. It's so cute. And it does take place around, you know, like Christmas time and stuff. So definitely a Christmas film. The Family Stone. This one I'm not really familiar with. It says it's a Christmas film. I haven't actually given it a watch yet. But yeah, so we got The Family Stone here. Then we got Spirit Riding Free. Spirit of Christmas. This one I just got for my girls. Classic one right here that I love. That's Ernest Saves Christmas. This one could definitely use a Blu-ray release. We got Elf Buddy's Musical Christmas and An All Dogs Christmas Carol. All right, next up we have Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. I never really watched the show. I've seen, you know, like a few episodes here and there when it was on and stuff, but I never really got like super into it. Next up we have, this is another one that I got for Bailey Madison, but you do also have Dermot Mulroney in here, and it's this film called North Pole Open for Christmas. Then we have Scrooge here, which this one, I forget what year this one is. It doesn't say, but it's like a super old version of Scrooge. So got that one. Next up is this one here called Santa Claus. Not really familiar with it. Yogi Bear All-Star Comedy Christmas Capers. Love me some Yogi. I still need to give this one a watch. I love, obviously, the first Richie Rich, but we got Richie Rich's Christmas Wish. Too bad, you know, Macaulay Culkin wasn't in this one. But, yeah, for the Christmas collection, we got the Munsters Scary Little Christmas. And this film here called Silver Bells. All right, getting down to the last little bit. So we have this double feature here. It's another Peanuts double feature. And this one has Charlie Brown's Christmas Tales and Happiness is Peanuts Snow Days. So you got that. This film here called Angela's Christmas. Haven't checked it out yet. And then I do have this 4-film collection, which I really just got for Noel here. I've heard good things on that one. But you do also have Little Women Meg's story. There's Little Women Joe's story. So I don't necessarily know if those are actually like Christmas movies or not. But and then we have a Christmas Without Snow. But again, really just for Noel. I know this does have a Blu-ray release, but like I said, I've never seen it. And obviously for Penelope and Paul Walker, definitely want to check it out. This is my girls, but I'll be honest, you guys, I actually really like these films. And they are Barbie. And we got Barbie and the Nutcracker, A Perfect Christmas, and A Christmas Carol. Now, the Nutcracker, actually, you guys, that is one that I remember. So my sister, she was way into Barbie movies when she was younger. We had a lot of them. And the Nutcracker was one of them. And so I remember always watching the Barbie films with my sister. So I guess maybe that tie there kind of still has, you know, my love for the Barbie Nutcracker. I think it's a cute little film. Good adaptation of the Nutcracker and whatnot. A Perfect Christmas, this one right here. I also really enjoy this one. I watch this one like every year with my girls. Super cute little story. And A Christmas Carol, this one I don't really remember too much, but I mean, obviously it's a version of the Christmas Carol. But yes, you guys, I'm a grown-ass woman and I like Barbie movies, so... and then I finally remembered to pull this one to share with you guys. Like the past couple years, I keep forgetting that I have this just because it's in this set. But we do have a Friday After Next. I freaking love this one, you guys. Like, seriously, all the Friday movies, I love them just equally. But this one, it's a blast of a film, you guys. So funny. This was my introduction to, you know, Cat Williams right there. And ever since that, I mean, he's so funny in here, you guys. But I love like all of his stand-up stuff and everything. But yeah, Friday After Next, love it. Definitely check it out if you haven't. If you enjoyed the other 2 Friday films, Friday and Friday After Next, or next Friday, oh my gosh. Friday After Next is definitely a must-watch. All right, we got Gumby's Arctic Antics. Then we got Santa Paws. Wish for Christmas. This one came from Dollar Tree, but I really just wanted this one because it does have Joey Lawrence in it. And I do like him, you guys. Then we have Yes, Virginia. And this is based on a true story, but it's like a cartoon version. There is a Yes, Virginia There is a Santa Claus, I think is what it's called. And it's like a live action version. And I guess it is based on a true story and stuff. So I need to see about getting that one though. Then we have Penguins Operation Special Delivery. So it's like a Christmas version, but with the penguins from Madagascar. Then we have Patrick Stewart in A Christmas Carol. Of course, Jack Frost, you guys. Love this one. Such a beautiful, heartwarming, yet tad on the sad side. So, and last but not least, you guys, we have the Magic School Bus Holiday Special. So that is my entire Christmas movie collection as of right now, you guys. There's still a handful that I'm looking to add in, mostly, you know, kind of Christmas horror and stuff, but there are still some titles that hopefully, you know, within the next year I can like add in and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, you guys, what are some of your favorite Christmas films, or even a Christmas film that you don't like? I'd be curious to know. And also, if there's any of these films that I have not seen that I should jump on actually watching, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.